Hey everybody, this is Wet Ass Pork Barbecue, and my name is Michael, and today we're going to be doing a collaboration video with the old Smokey 22-inch charcoal grill. I already got this guy loaded up with some charcoal, and so we're going to take our handy dandy blowtorch right here, and we're going to get this charcoal all going. Okay, so now that we got our old Smokey rocking at about 250, 275, we're going to go ahead and throw on these seasoned up pork steaks. Alright, so these pork steaks have been on for about 45 minutes now. We're going to open this up and see how they look. Oh, and those got some real good color on them. So we're going to go ahead and flip these over. And right here we got a mop sauce on here. It's your basic mop sauce: butter, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, some red pepper flakes, onion, lemon. And that's going to cool our outside temperature down when we start mopping that, so that we can get a longer cook and get it more tender. Okay, so we've been going for about another 20 minutes now, and we're going to open this thing up. And this bark is setting and the rub is stuck on. So now we're going to go ahead and mopping it with our mop sauce, just to cool down this outside temperature. And we're going to get all those juices steaming back up on it as they hit the coals. And so we're going to do this about every 5 to 10 minutes maybe, to bring those temps down, especially since our grate rate height isn't as high as it should be above the coals. We'd want to be closer to 18, and right now we're at about 12. So we're going to want to mop it more often. Alright, so these pork steaks have been on for about another hour and a half, and they're probing nice and tender. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull these off, and these have some real good color to them. And we're going to drop them down on some aluminum foil. Hit them with a little bit more mop sauce. And we're going to go ahead and wrap these up. And set these off to the side to rest for a little bit. And in the meantime, we're going to throw a cast iron skillet down on here. And get that preheating so we can start making our beans. This cast iron skillet's been preheating on our old Smokey for about 15 minutes now. So we're going to pop the lid off and put it up here on our counter. And we're going to add in a half pound of ground beef. And a half pound of bacon. And we're going to sear this off. Alright, now that our ground beef and our bacon in our cast iron skillet is almost cooked all the way, we're going to go ahead and dump in a half of a white onion and get that sauteing away on there. With those onions all sauteed up, we're going to go ahead and pull this lid off and pull our cast iron, put it up on our table. We're going to add in our seasoning, which is pretty simple: mustard powder, salt, and some chili powder. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, about a quarter cup of ketchup, and about a quarter cup of molasses. We're going to mix that all together. And then we're going to add in our beans. And with that, we'll mix everything all together. And this will go back on the old Smokey for about another 15 minutes till it's warmed through. Alright, so these beans have been on for about 15 minutes now, and they're up to a good temperature. So we're going to go ahead and pop the lid off, grab our towel, and pull these beans off and pop them right here. We're going to open up these steaks. Now that they're done resting, dump these juices on there. And we're going to go ahead and slice into these. Now these were cooked to an internal of 190 degrees because we don't want to cook them to the part where they can pull apart, but we want them to be nice and tender. And these have really good flavor. That mop sauce, the salt, the pepper, all that goes great together. Really good smoke flavor from the lump charcoal. All in all, I'd say that this Old Smokey gets an A+. If you like this video, make sure to check out the next one. Like and subscribe, and leave me a comment.